Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thick Boy 101 here with part 2 to Marvel Midnight Suns. I got new starting screens and everything and some, overlay stuff from my buddy David. He found them, thought I would like them, so... I messed with some of the settings, so hopefully it doesn't, lag as much and everything, so... yeah, we'll see. Let's go meet Nico. Oh. Any other stuff laying around? No?
These missions can't be good for Caretaker's blood pressure. That's twice now her precious hunter has almost gotten smacked by Hydra.
The controls for, the overworld are a little, I lowered the sensitivity and everything so it doesn't turn as quick, but, I still feel like it... Yeah. It'll be okay.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. I won't forget it.
Oh boy. New outfits that I probably
So,
would like.
what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
I had some questions about your old team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert... She didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and old Lace are living at his family home in LA.
Disney, even though it's been there forever.
As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the six of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
Oh god.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
I want to see what that other one was.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and
I can feel her
wow,
eyes
I should
burning
get to
into the back
bed.
of my
Time
skull.
flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Woman. It is rude to stare.
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
to stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know, Agatha, she's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
I missed.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died
'Cause I'm the main
in an
character.
accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but
Agatha was killed.
yes,
No.
incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by.
Damn.
The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
So I do know on the few streams I have seen, like points basically give you like more healing like abilities. Dark is for like more damage dealing stuff. So probably gonna go.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a
Hit
life.
like a truck.
Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Charlie. Why can't I just use like the movement keys and not have to use the mouse as well? Listen. I don't need to sprint because I have to follow the dog. There's no point. Oh, hello. Stuff? Oh, hello. Sup?
Agatha.
Zoinks! It's a ghost!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite
You'll
liberating.
get that on these big jobs.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Chillin'.
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
The end of all reality as we know it. Oh god. Hello. Fast. Explore. Pick up some stuff. Oh, what is this?
What is it,
Even
Charlie?
locations,
Find something?
I can use only ones. Here. Okay, so it's hangout spots pretty much. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Charlie. I don't think I bet
Good
you.
girl, Charlie.
You younger Bobby. Probably explore some. See, look, there's stuff right here. What is this? Wolfspade. See, there's stuff everywhere. I don't know what it's for, but oh, hello. Secrets. Okay, clearly I can't go in here yet. under her. Jeez. Yeah, that's Charlie. It got spawned. Oh god. I'm gonna get lost. Like, yes, I realize there's a map, but what is this? Knock, knock. Oh, this is the garage. Yeah. We get introduced to this later. Oh my god, I'm so fast! Am I lost already? Nothing back. You think they would have something back here? Why just haven't been dead end? Oh, wait. The sun. There's 22 of those. I wonder if that even does anything like collecting all those. Besides, like, getting a trophy or whatever. So that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I saw something glowing over here. Thank you, ma'am, for being so patient.
This ominous-looking
Lord.
portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate. Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Saya got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Trial. Oh, come on. It was doing so well. Loading screen of doom.
There was a time when the blood stood
In
within
the
these
shades,
celestial
though.
halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie. Oh, happy she is.
Charlie?
Oh God, yes.
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear. As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtur was sometimes called the giver of justice.
Area.
You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
This will do. Oh, it says apply
Cannot possibly match your strength.
more.
Leave some for the rest of us.
This.
Had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight. I am impressed. Now that was something.
Oh, it destroys that.
Your mother abandons you.
Oh. Yes. Get that way. I still have a card. Oh my god. Let's see, we got that one.
Feel my call.
Holy Charlie,
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Your time has come. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Oh boy. So I wonder if that underground area one is one I also found. Only two. don't expect to 3-star all of them every time. I wonder if it'll tell me when those are available, or if I just have to find them. Like I found that one that was on that letter.